James Harden, and he played in the game of the night last night, but he was on the wrong side of it, as usual. LeBron and the Lakers taking on the Rockets for the second time in 3 days, and this one was all Lakers. Look at Anthony Davis rejecting Harden there. Then we go the other way. KCP 3. Lakers had 4 blocks in the first. They led by 21 after one. There was one great moment in this game. Watch LeBron. Just keep your eyes on LeBron in the corner. They're going to get it to him. As he lets go of the 3, he just turns to his bench and says, yo, I got this. And as we show you this again, he's the only person on the floor not looking as this ball is there. You see his bench is reacting. Just take a look. As he takes the shot, everyone's eyes are on the ball except for LeBron, who never looks, and down it goes. LeBron James scored 26 on the night. I told you Deshaun Watson was there. He was taken in the action. But James Harden was not happy. And afterwards, he said this.
We're just not good enough. We don't obviously chemistry, talent-wise, just everything, and it was clear. I love this city. I literally done everything that I can. The situation is crazy. It's something that I don't think can be fixed. So, yeah, thanks.
And so that was that. The situation cannot be fixed. Here's Woj, Adrian Wojnarowski, our NBA insider extraordinaire. So what is the reaction around the league to James Harden finally saying out loud what we've sort of known all along he wanted?
Well, Greeny, certainly this is an orchestrated attempt, to push Houston to get a trade done sooner than later. And they've been discussing, James Harden, with the organization, with management, with ownership, about continuing to look for a deal for him. And you've seen James Harden, listen, more than what he said in that news conference, I think his play recently has spoke even louder than that. 4 straight games under 20 points. I mean, James Harden can roll out of bed in the morning and give you 30 and 10. He hasn't done that lately. Certainly, there's friction with his new teammates, with some of his new teammates in Houston. It's very clear to them, that his mind is elsewhere right now. And so, listen, I just think for the Rockets organization, they continue to try to find a deal that gets them maximum value for Harden, because you only get one chance to trade a player of this caliber. You've got to get back as much as you can.
All right, so we opened today with 2 Houston superstars that are looking to move out of that city. Then the other story in the NBA we're following, of course, is the latest with Kyrie Irving and the video that circulated yesterday of him maskless at a party. He hasn't been with the team at all. This was a statement from the team's general manager, Sean Marks. Quote, "We are aware of a video on social media featuring Kyrie Irving at a family gathering. We are reviewing the circumstances with both Kyrie and the NBA in order to determine compliance with health and safety protocols. Kyrie will have the opportunity to address his absence when he is ready to do so." So I don't even know where to begin with this, Woj. Where are we right now with the Nets and with Kyrie and any possibility of return?
Well, we'll start here, Greeny, in terms of when he could return. It's not up to Kyrie anymore. It's not up to the Nets. It's going to be up to the NBA. It's out of Kyrie's hands. Him just saying, I'd like to come back and play again, won't work, because as you saw with James Harden, when the league put him in quarantine after it was clear he had been at clubs, places that are not allowed right now under the COVID protocols. I think if this video is determined to be current, and there's no reason to believe it isn't right now, Kyrie Irving is going to have to sit. He's going to lose money if that's the case. And so, listen, this is an organization that is really waiting to hear from Kyrie Irving about when he wants to play again, about why specifically he's away. And, I think there are still a lot of answers to be gathered, but you're not going to see Kyrie Irving on the floor, certainly in the next several days, probably not next week.
Yeah, I think concerning is the operative word here. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.